Ready for football now from sunny North Carolina. And off we go from uptown Charlotte. Taken at the goal line. And that's pretty good coverage by the kick team, as he'll only be able to get this past the 15-yard line and no further. Start he was hoping for there as he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
No gain on the play. Brings up second and
Jackson from the shotgun. And got his man complete. Look at the big man rumble. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Mark Andrews, 83 yards. And the Ravens go down the field in just 2 plays to take the early lead. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Panthers nothing. Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
Now after the touchdown, Luke back out to kick this one away. Well, now how about this return? And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
Take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together.
Yellow, line. Set. 30, blue, check. Ready.
They run here with Rico Dowdle. And he'll get a few yards here to the 34.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
And they get him behind the line, so that short gain on first down quickly negated. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss, and now it's 3rd down. Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first.
Ready, ready.
3rd down, Young from the gun. They'll try and do this himself. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Young scrambling and able to pick up the first with his legs.
He's a talented runner, and that means he's always looking for bigger and bigger gains when he takes off. Certainly found some bonus yards there beyond the first down marker, and this early drive will continue with that extra jolt from his legs.
Here we go, here we go. Yellow, opposite, green. Hut, hut.
A former Oklahoma State Cowboy is Chuba Hubbard. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2.
Check, pin. Come on, set. Red, 38. Check white. Set.
They'll toss this right side to Hubbard. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first. Couple of nice carries back-to-back here, establishing the ground game a bit.
Yeah, these aren't bare-bones runs now. I mean, they're getting substantial yardage, the kind of yards you're looking for, right? Yeah, but let's go ahead and use a cliche. Stay ahead of the change, right? 5 or more yards each time. That's what you're looking for in setting a tone and getting your offensive line going.
Good sign on the opening drive. 51 yards rushing for him now as he has gotten the night off to a hot start. 1st and goal and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back.
Here we go. Blue check.
On the run, it's Darnold. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. And trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now.
Claus, 45, black shot. Claus red. Hut.
Young. Now he's going to step up and run. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line.
A gain of 5 yards brings up 3rd and goal.
Hubbard is in. Touchdown, Carolina. Well, Charles, clearly they wanted to send a message there and impose their will. They score on their opening possession on a drive comprised entirely of rushing the football.
Message sent. I don't know that the team on the other side of the field wanted to receive it, but what a statement on their opening drive. Just run it all the way downfield, no passes. That absolutely sets the tone that they're going to be physical in this game.
These two teams all tied after one. Second quarter now from Charlotte, and it's the Panthers with the football. As they've got it as we resume action. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they haven't had a lot of time to pull off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
From the gun, Jackson. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Jackson going to throw quickly here, complete. So the completion good for just 3. And it'll be 4th down.
3 and out. 4th down.
Going quickly out to the right side. Shifts by him. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 36.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Quick strikeout wide by Jackson. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. That's good for 28 yards. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
8-yard line.
To the right side, into the hands of Flowers. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal.
Real quick, ready?
Throw caught by Flowers. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. Able to get 9 out of that pitch and catch, but now 3rd and goal. don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7.
Brings up 4th and goal.
A field goal would break the tie, but look at this. Instead, they're going to go for it on 4th and goal.
No, we changed it.
They go play action now. Jackson, he'll try to do it himself. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They throw for it on 4th and goal at the 1. And the Panthers defense able to deliver the goal line stand. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And now their defense came through with the goal line stand, got them the ball back. See what they can do about putting a drive together. Long way to go.
They need to reward that defense. A goal line.
And nothing but daylight ahead. The race is on. Touchdown, Carolina. Chuba Hubbard with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Panthers have taken the lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. Following the touchdown, this is Fitzgerald now to send this one away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula to get them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
He'll get this to Flowers, left side. From the 47 now, they work with a 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and
Throwing
7
is Jackson.
at the Panthers' 47-yard line.
And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Jackson will throw again. Now he'll tuck this and run. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first.
A gain of 19 yards. And the Baltimore.
He'll drop to throw. And that'll be taken in by Andrews for a Ravens touchdown. A great play there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2.
The Ravens will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Jackson here is going to look to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And he's into the clear. And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way.
13.
Now after the touchdown, Luke back out to kick this one away. And he returns this to the 22.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And they may just be content to take this 3-point lead and head into the locker room. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
Young's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
Now Young. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th.
Yellow, 40, Edo, blue. Blue, go. Black, ultra. Blue, striker. Hut, hut.
They're going to try and throw. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. A surprising move to go for it, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Ravens get the football back and in great shape.
Hey, report. You at X. 180.
Here's Jackson to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, they certainly knew their challenges. This series began, and they got to stop on play number 1. Goal now, get 2 more stops and limit the damage to a field goal.
From the gun, it's Jackson. And in for the Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson hooking up with Mark Andrews. And the Ravens have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. And this is turning out to be something to monitor as this game goes along. That's now 3 touchdown catches for him here in this first half alone. They'll try and throw for it. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
It's interesting that when it comes to 2-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this. They can't tackle it. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call.
Here we go. 60 red. 60 red. 10 cycle. Steel, black. Yellow, go.
Final play of the half, Young. He's going to float this one deep right side. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
Fitzgerald now for the extra point. And that will make this a 4-point game. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. this right out of the locker room. An onside kick attempt. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go. 43 pitches. Smash. Red. 6. Mega. 7.
To throw, Young. Short throw hauled in by Trimble. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play.
Let's go now. 10 black. Striker. 3-3. Ready.
They run here with Dowdle. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Rico Dowdle. A 21-yard touchdown run. And the Panthers are able to extend their lead. The extra point splits the uprights. And that pushes the lead up to 11. Following the touchdown, this is Fitzgerald now to send this one away. This to the back of the landing zone. He'll return it from the 1. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they looked up, and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
23 yards. First down.
Jackson now. This is caught inside the 15. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Tylan Wallace, 44 yards. And the Ravens have got it back to within a score. Jackson and the Ravens still on the field. They'll go for 2.
The Ravens will line up for the 2-point.
They'll look to throw. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion, no good. Still just a 2-score game in the 3rd quarter, but they're going to go onside kick here anyway. And it looks like the Panthers' hands team does its job. Touchdown, Carolina! A very rare kickoff return on an onside kick. And the Panthers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. On is Fitzgerald now for the PAT. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
26-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've got me pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play at the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. And now we get a timeout called on the defensive side of the ball by the Panthers. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Throw right side is complete to Andrews, his tight end.
I don't care what sport you're playing. Everyone likes to build up a little momentum, don't they? And look at this, back-to-back completions to the big targeted tight end.
That one not as profitable as the other, but still a decent gain. He'll get it inside the 20. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Again, Jackson. This one caught by his tight end, Andrews. And the Ravens are going to have a 1st and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line. Jackson. Now he's going to step up and run. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down. Nothing on 1st down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal.
13. Report. Go ahead. Hey, report.
Here's Jackson. And it's caught. That catch good for 8, but still, it's 3rd and goal now.
A gain of 8 yards. It's now 3rd and goal.
Middle.
And Jackson throwing once more. That's for Bateman, and it's intercepted. I tell you what, credit is due there on them preventing the touchdown after that interception.
How about him chasing him down and not giving up the pick 6? Because what happens a lot of the time is when you see the interception, you just kind of hang your head a little bit and you momentarily pause because you're frustrated. He shook that off and gave great chase and got it done.
Still a great return and very good field position. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal.
Here we go, set. 45, White. Ready.
That's complete out right to the tight end, Trimble. Touchdown! Tommy Trimble from 3 yards out. And the Panthers have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. Fitzgerald now for the extra point. And that one makes this a 19-point game.
Makes the score Panthers 44, Ravens 45.
Following the touchdown, this is Fitzgerald now to send this one away. That's going to be taken at the goal line, and he'll return it. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. This game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, it's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Going deep for Walker. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
Oh, a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. To throw again is Jackson. DeAndre Hopkins making the catch. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Jackson. And that'll be taken in by Andrews for a Ravens touchdown. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Ravens have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Jackson and the Ravens still on the field. They'll go for 2. Back to throw again. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And it looks like the Panthers' hands team does its job. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. And this guy can be everywhere. Kyle Hamilton getting there to drop him for a loss.
Come on, set. Red, 38. Drill green. Zoom black. Yellow, zoom.
Oh, and they set the man in motion too late. This is going to be a delay. That flag, that'll push him back 5. A give up the middle, Hubbard. And now this defense trying to use the clock to their advantage. They'll take the timeout here with 2:08 left. And then they'll have another stop coming up at the 2-minute warning.
And this is the worry because sometimes you can get a little too predictable in spots like this. You know you're going to run the ball, but they know you're going to run the ball as well. And now you look up and you're staring at an important 3rd down.
Blue check. Down. 52 strike. Check strike. Smith red. Drill 52. Hut.
A running play. It's down. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game. And while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th.
33, yellow. Hey, blue. Mega. Black shot. Slide blue. Blaster, 6. Fury, yellow. Spike, white. Smash, red. Set, cut.
Throwing, Young. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. And the Panthers turned away on 4th down. And it'll be a turnover on downs. This is 1st and 10.
Next one. Ready. Next shot. Hey. Go ahead. Alpha.
Jackson from the shotgun. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score.
Hey.
Now Jackson. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. And the Panthers will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. Thought he had the pick. Flag comes in for PI, so cancel it out.
Interference. Oh, a killer for them. Thought they had a nice play. Instead, they'll be marching off yardage against them.
One timeout at their disposal, but more pressing is the need for 2 scores, obviously. Here's 1st and 10. So add another one into the touchdown column. What a game. That is now 6 touchdown passes for him so far in this one. Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion.
The Ravens will line up for the 2-point conversion.
And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful.
Panthers 44, Ravens 37.
So a 7-point game. They'll need a recovery, the touchdown, and an extra point to tie. Well, the Ravens say they have it. They do have it. So they've accomplished half the mission, Charles. They get the onside kick. They do need a touchdown here, but they've got some time to do it.
In the excitement, there's no need to press. Plenty of time. They have the opportunity. Now they just need to execute and finalize things.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. Now their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Well, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. The way he's throwing the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like happened there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions, and that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
Going for Bateman, he's got him on the out route. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 27-yard line.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
Hey, report.
Here's Jackson. A short throw caught by Andrews. Now he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 18-yard line.
Throwing, Jackson. Looking for Bateman. He's got him complete. Final minute, 1 timeout remaining. 1st and 10.
Baltimore first down. 2 yards on the play.
Jackson.
Raven first down.
Jackson going to keep it. Now this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Here's second and a yard. Jackson. Jackson going to keep it. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. And a timeout coming in. This will be their final one with 10 seconds remaining.
As he came to the line of scrimmage, he knew he didn't need much to reset the chain, so when he saw the space he needed, no hesitation. He went to the marker and got his guys a first down.
DC.
Now first and goal.
What? Hey, report. 13. Cut.
Jackson to throw. And his ball is caught. It's a touchdown. And now in the final seconds, they're a PAT away from likely getting this thing to overtime. So that is going to tie an NFL record that has stood for more than 70 years. 7 touchdown passes in one game. It was first done by Sid Luckman of the Bears in 1943, then by Adrian Burke of the Eagles in 54, and now that mark equaled here in this one. And now they're going to go for 2 and a possible win as this crowd rises to make things difficult.
No, we changed it. Hey, Ozzie, sit up.
Jackson to throw. And he's going to get in for the 2 points. It was an incredibly gutsy call, but they've taken the lead by a point late in the game.
Tyler Loop to kick off for Baltimore.
Now after the touchdown, Loop back out to kick this one away. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Yellow. Here we go. Red. Flight blue. Claws red. Blaster. Stick.
One last shot for Young. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Well, it took us until the final play, Charles, to officially decide a winner.